As an Afghan, I would say no Afghan would have wanted the US to stay here forever. We Afghans one day have to take the management of the country. It is our country, we have to manage it one day. No country can manage your affairs forever. But the nature and the timing of the withdrawal was a problem. I don't think the Afghan government was all prepared to take responsibility. And particularly the unconditionality of the withdrawal was a problem. I would call it a hasty decision. When the Americans entered into negotiation with the Taliban, it was welcomed largely by the Afghans. But the marginalization of the government from those talks was a grave mistake. And then a unilateral approach to the negotiations by the US, marginalizing the Afghan government, gave a strange confidence and a feeling of win-win to the Taliban. So I think how the peace negotiations went ahead. Doha office is politically representing the Taliban. It also seems that there are hardliners within the Taliban rank and file who does not believe on a political settlement. Recently there has been gaps between what is being mentioned in Doha and what is happening on the ground. At first, if you see people who are representing the Taliban in Doha, particularly Mullah Biradar, he was imprisoned in Pakistan for a long time. It means he was not in a regular contact with the so-called Taliban 2.0. A bunch of the rest of the team was imprisoned in Guantanamo Bay, and then after a long period of time, they were transferred to Doha. There is apparently a gap between what is the Doha office thinking or saying and what is happening on the ground, particularly with the military commission of the Taliban that is headed by the son of their supreme leader, Mullah Omar. There has been statements and reports and as well as talks of the Taliban has changed. So what do we mean by that change? We first need to know that. Are the Taliban less brutal now? Are the Taliban less totalitarian now? Is the sort of interpretation that they have from the Islamic principles now moderate? Are they going to be pluralist? Are they going to be inclusive? Are they going to be respecting the rights of minorities, women and girls? And are they going to guarantee the freedom of speech? Are they going to renounce their relationship with the Al-Qaeda and other radical groups, whether they are in Central Asia, whether they are in China or Pakistan, or for that matter in Indian subcontinent? There will be ease with the people, and I wouldn't see much of a further radicalization. But if the Taliban still remains the Taliban of the 1990s or the Taliban of 1.0, then of course this will embolden the rest of the radical groups who are fighting their governments or for whatever causes, because this will be a sort of spiritual motivation for them that large militaries and large countries with huge powers can be defeated at the end of the day. So yes, with that there will be more radicalization, there will be more sort of terrorism and the resurgence of Al-Qaeda. So it largely depends on how the Taliban of today are and how different they are with the Taliban of the yesterday.